Good luck, everybody. 2018 Bowman Draft Jumbo, PYT 32. Good luck. All you Bowman guys, draft guys. We just bought another chunk of Bowman Draft and Bowman's Best yesterday. Decent amount of cases, so we'll probably start throwing Draft and Best, maybe multiple cases at a time on the site. PYTs, 2 or 3 at a time, plus some double cases, that kind of deal. Since we've got a nice inventory again of the product. So be on the lookout. Maybe I'm supposed to get that superfractor bounty cracking up real high again. Of course, I like to get a superfractor every break. Just give away $200 every time. Boom, boom, boom. Knock it out. All right. Got a really good case of this yesterday. A lot of the big dudes, big name autos pop. It was good. Alright, you got Sanchez and Gilbert fractors. $4.99 Mitchell White blue paper for the Dodgers, and our first hit's gonna be Noah Naylor, class of 2018 for the Cleveland Indians. 142/250 goes to Sean McManus. Keller and Tejada. Oh yeah, some of you guys have been asking for we've been waiting on some, I haven't unpacked all my packages that arrived today. I had requested, we're going to have multi-year Bowman, multi-year Tops Update Mad Mixer. We are definitely going to have a multi-year Bowman's Best per your request. We've got the 2017 should have arrived today. If so, I'll put that together and get in the store for tomorrow. Cody Clemens, blue refractor to 150. But yeah, we can do a big Bowman opening day down with that. The Tigers, Little and Mercer. Tops Update multi-year mixer. Just a multi-year Bowman mixer. Feeling it. It's a good idea, guys. You guys are full of great ideas. Swaggerty, Adams, and Ashcraft. Triple threads PYT, tons. Until the product gets ridiculous in price, then that's where we're at right now. Brendan Davis to 402, the Cubs. We did a whole bunch of 2018 triple threads this year. Proctor and McKenna. But once it gets up over, it costs us like $210 per box to buy it. It pretty much makes it. Maybe we might have a printing plate. No, we don't. What the heck is that? Makes it pretty much not a good price for you guys on your end. Rodriguez and Delgado. Lopez and Kalenic. I have one 9-box case of triple threads left. The price got so outrageous. We've only been running triple threads and mixers lately. Chopping up cases, make it move through the product more affordable. Ford Proctor to 250 purple paper. And Jeremy Ironman of the Athletics. Sean McManus. Luzardo and Pearson. I don't know, man. I still don't even think that it needs to be done, to be honest with you. We do it kind of, I've even started top loading more cards right away just to take a little bit of extra time off my guys that are doing all the sorting and shipping, make their job easier. Cruz and Liberatore. I mean, the cards come out, the cards are stacked together in the pack. So if you're taking the cards out of the pack, stacking them back on top of each other without penny sleeving, you're literally putting them right back the exact same way they came out of the pack. So it's not like you're doing a damage or a disservice by not putting the card in a penny sleeve when it comes out of the pack. You stack it on top of the other ones. I don't know. We've adopted that years ago. Adam Wolf, number to 150, blue paper. I don't think it's an absolute necessity is all I'm saying. Joe Gray, 235 of 499 refractor for the Brewers. Brewers Grandma G59. Not tonight, Robert. Wolf and Avila. Keep it in mind for the... It's more or less just become the norm, so everybody that... Joey Wentz and K-Bear Ruiz, everybody adapts to doing it, you know, one of those kind of deals. Or newer breakers that are starting up, they watch other breakers and they see them doing it, so they kind of just adopt it as that's the way to do it. Red Refractor. 5 out of 5. Jahmai Jones for the Angels. And William Frazier, 78. There you go. What's wrong with gloves? There's nothing wrong with gloves. Weathers and Rivera. To each their own when it comes to gloves. Had enough conversations about gloves and not need so that anymore. Fox Topper Jordan Groshans. Numbered out of 99. The Blue Jays. And Frank. My whole thing about the gloves, I can literally, the only thing I think that gloves can protect you from is putting a fingerprint on the card. That's it. To make my long-winded debate about gloves very short, the only thing that wearing gloves during a break will protect from doing is literally putting a fingerprint on a card. Allows you to put your finger all over the front of the card with maybe not putting a fingerprint on it. But as long as you wash your hands before you break cards, you don't have to worry about fingerprints anyway. Gloves are not going to keep you from dropping cards and banging corners and doing anything else to damage them, but they will keep you from putting a fingerprint on a card. That's about it. Nicky Lopez and Jared Kelenic refractors. Micah Bello purple paper for the Brewers. And a refractor, Bryce Terang. Refractor auto. The Brewers again, Grandma G59. Nice! Luzardo and Madrigal. Wow, Grandma G with 2 refractor autos in the early going. Number 402, Nico Horner for the Cubs. Hit it hard 13. Little and Mercer. Adams and Dunn. Medina and Bichette. How many games in a row has James Harden scored 30 points now? Nick Madrigal, 499. Scored 61. Wow. Nick Madrigal autograph for the White Sox. Stayberg 30. Hura and Gratero. 21 games in a row. What's the record like in those 21 games? Valade to 250 purple refractor, the Rockies. Davis and Sanchez. That's right. Singer, Horner, Green. Sanchez and Gilbert. $4.99 Nick Gordon blue paper. And Luke and Baker, the Cardinals, purple refractor auto, 166 to 250. Going to A. Shlomovich. Keller and Ashcraft. Not yet, Brian. We're only on the second box, but no Orioles yet. No. Proctor and McKenna. Just finishing the second box, I should say. Blue to 150, Sam Carlson for the Mariners. Verse 822. There's one. Grayson Rodriguez refractor and Witherspoon. Box 3. There's only 2 full spots left in Flawless Basketball, and then if you want to try and get into Flawless Basketball on the cheap, you can buy into Vanguard Basketball Random Numbers. 49 spots available in the single box Vanguard. It costs you $9.50, and 5 people win a $145 spot in the case of Flawless. So you got basically like a 1 in 20 shot. Every spot you buy in that Vanguard gives you a 1 in 20 chance of getting into the Flawless case for $9. Looks like that's going to go tonight, so just giving you a heads up if you want to grab one of them cheapy Vanguard spots. Anderson and Conine. Purple paper Drew Ellis for the D-backs. And Tyler Frank auto for the Tampa Bay Rays. Frank for Frank. Medina and White. Sparkle Jackson Goddard of the D-backs. For a Sparkle card, D-backs Sato Ken. McClanahan and Scipion. India, Cortez, and Fisher. Number to 402, Elliot Ramos, the Giants. Sean McManus. Siegler and Bukaskas. Took 23s. Brady Singer photo variation. Either he's pitching in the snow or there's some surface imperfections on this card. It looks like those little dots are only in the photo part and not over him or the border, so maybe he is pitching in the snow. Or the rain. Maybe it's in the rain, whatever that's that picture. Those little dots? I've never seen this card before, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming that that's supposed to be, those are raindrops or something. I don't know what the heck that is. The Royals, Frank. Looks like jizz. Oh. Well, either it's raining or somebody at top's jizzed all over this card before putting it in a pack for us. I'm going to lean towards raining. Isbell and Torres. Duplantier and Jackson. $4.99 Brendan Davis, the Cubs. I would not. Jackson Coer 63 of $4.99 refractor auto for the Royals. Jizz free for Frank. Naylor and Gilby. Jizz free surfaces. Nice cards. Baez and Janista. Number to 499, Estevan Florial for the Yanks. And Tristan Casas of the Red Sox, base auto. Going to Dennis 75. This one there, Howell and Hansen. Larnach and Paddock. Green refractor to 99, Tim Kate, the Nationals, and 1/1. Lavastida and Coer. Contenders basketball down to 11. Sure, we can work on a filler. Maybe we'll do a double filler. Contenders and Crown or something. Duplantier and Jackson. Or maybe not, I don't know. Either one. We could do it by itself. Don't matter. Mountcastle blue paper for the Orioles to 150. And Josiah Gray of the Reds. Base autograph. JT Sports Cards. Naylor and Jackson. Gold refractor, Arbert Scipion for the Brewers, 13/50. Grandma G59. First Bowman Chrome Gold. Richardson and Prado. Rodriguez, Hannah, Bradley. Number to 402, Taylor Trammell, blue refractor, sky blue, the Reds. McClanahan and Scipion. Cortez and Chisholm. Harrison and Armenteros. Oh, that Vanguard will go. Jeremiah Jones to 499. And Chris Bubick for the Royals. And Frank. Yeah, Vanguard. Single box. 5 people win a spot in Flawless. Pavin Smith and Hazley. One left there. Got 10 left in a random team's case of Crown. Baby Crown. 5-star down to 12. Tristan Cassis to 499. There will be a mega filler tomorrow, guys. You guys have been waiting on some mega filler action. Ian Anderson and Griffin Conine. You guys peel for that. Owen White, green refractor auto, 35/99. The Texas Rangers. Andrew, the Rangers. Luis Medina and Braden Fisher. Siegler and Bukauskas. Purple refractor, Logan Gilbert to 250. The Mariners. Isbell and Williams Nelson. Box 5. Allegedly, Bonds didn't use the needle. He's a clean and clear guy. Lotion stuff, no injections. Just rubbing cream on his knees. Cottom and Gorman. $4.99 Eloy Jimenez, the White Sox. And Cole Roeder for the Cubs. Hit it hard 13. Canning and Dunn. Purple refracted at 250, Adonis Medina for the Phillies. Swaggerty and Ramos. Cassis, Sinai, and Rollison. Sparkle, Shane McClanahan, the Tampa Bay Rays, and Frank. India and Marsh. .402, Jonathan India, the Reds. McCarthy and Gratero. Medina and Bichette. Will Banfield, Sparkle Auto for the Marlins, 13 of 69. Short printed, normally these are numbered to 71. 2 less Banfields out there than everybody else. Joey G, 23-23 with Marlins. So sparkly, Hira and Witherspoon. New Prospect Top 100s on Saturday, huh? Yeah, Koch and Grenier. A lot of guys' cards start jumping in price, depending on where they land in that top 100. Dacian Schrader to 99, the Astros, green paper. And, oh, nice one. Grant Levine, 10 out of 150, blue refractor auto for the Rockies. And Chiz, 39. Holland and green. Davis and Sanchez. Number to 402, Alex Fado, Detroit Tigers. Horner and Madrigal. Nice couple of refractors. Box 6. Wolfolk and Liberatore. Blue paper to 150, Tim Kate, the Nationals. And Lenny Torres, Cleveland Indians. Sean McManus, base auto. Wolf and Delgado. Who's Joe Dell number 2? Really? Joe Dell's that high in the prospect top 100? Lewis Robert to 25 for the White Sox. Orange refractor for Staberg 30. He's guessing there. Wentz and Ruiz. Yeah, it's Joe Adell's regular. There's no refractors higher than gold, and then the base card is super short printed. Baum, Weathers, and Whit Pearson. I never heard anything about them getting lost in shipping. Where did you hear that? I've never heard why they were short printed. Sometimes they just short print guys just to do it, but I didn't know. I never heard about why. Kirilloff and Goddard. Orange to 25 paper, Jesus Sanchez, the Tampa Bay Rays. Frank. Jackson Coher, orange auto, 16 to 25, the Royals. And Frank. I know, I'm asking where you heard that, Rob. Where did you hear that the cards got lost or damaged in shipping? I'm curious as to the source of that information. Weimer and Chisholm. Let's see. Harrison and Armenteros. Today in a blog. Okay. All right, Griffin Roberts for the St. Louis Cardinals. A. Shlomovich. Pavin Smith and Williams Nelson. Do they cite Topps as confirming this? Has Topps confirmed that that's what happened to the cards? I just think Topps decided he was a guy they weren't gonna do that. Do those parallels. They do that with certain players every once in a while. Alec Thomas, the 250 purple, the D-backs. Sato Ken. But you never know. Free fake news. Conte and Murphy. They're like who do they do? Like Yon Moncada in 2016 Bowman. Hunter Green to 402. He has no refractors. Baum and Hazley. Like Yon Moncada's Bowman Chrome from 2016 is super short printed. Then there's no regular refractors. It's only blue and better on the parallels. There's no purples. It might be purple. I think there's purple and better. Richardson and Prado. And then who else did they do that with? Ohtani, obviously, in 2018 Bowman. Ohtani has no regular refractor autos. It's just base and color. Durbin Feltman to 402. Hanna and Jackson. So just like sometimes they just choose some guys to not make them. And then there's the kid from the Diamondbacks in Chrome, right? The kid, what's that kid's name from the Diamondbacks in 2018 Chrome that has nothing but base? All he has is base autos. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the base auto sells for over $100 because that's all he has. He doesn't even have. He has 0 refractors of any kind. Damn his name. Diamondbacks. I can see the picture of the card in my head. I can't remember his name. Pache's a Brave. There you go, Christian Robinson, right? Brian's got it. Christian Robinson, I believe his name. Number to 250, Ryan Weathers for the Padres. The guy literally has, all he has is base card autos. Cannot get a regular refractor or any color refractor autos. Yeah, dude. Ryan Weathers, 20th anniversary to 250. Koch and Grenier. $4.99 Corbin Martin and Caden Grenier for the Orioles. There's Brian. There you go. There's an Oriole. Bosch 1. Holland and Coer. Baez and Janista. Purple to 250 Grant Witherspoon. Josh Bro for the Yankees. Fat Pack. Howell and Torres. Green to 99, Shed Long, refractor for the Reds. JT Sports Cards. Swaggerty and Ramos. .402, Grayson Rodriguez, the Orioles. Sinai and White. Cottom and Gorman. Green paper to 99, Matt Manning, the Tigers. And Alec Baum, refractor auto 142 of 499 for the Phillies, and ZK Caster. I don't know. I just ordered one jumbo case for you guys today, literally today. One of the distributors like, hey man, I didn't have you down for any Top Series 1, man. Do you want any jumbos or regulars? I said, okay, twisting my arm. Give me one jumbo case to do one single group break of. For my one customer that likes Series 1. Sparkle, John DePlantier, the D-backs, Sato Ken. All base ships, and they'll be looking for new sorters because they're all quit. Larnach and Paddock. Mize, La Vestita, and Gilby. India and Marsh. Number 402, Jesus Sanchez to Rays. McCarthy and Hansen. Congratulations, Andrew. Alright guys, last box. Coming up. Every single card called out, stats read on the back. That's one thing I always thought was funny. They get the there's been a couple times. Hi, London. A couple times over the years where guys would hire like a girl to do the breaking. It never lasted very long. Anytime that they attempted it, but one of the most famous ones was like no pants. I think it was no pants. Is that what it's called? No pants breaks. Pretty sure it's no pants breaks. I don't know. Get some girl, put her in a bathing suit, put her on camera, tell her to open cards. They broke like one. There was like one box of Series 1 tops, and the break took like 3.5 hours. Literally sat there and read every single player of every single card. Show it to the camera. Oh man. Brutal. Miller and Jeffers. Yeah, so we'll get the silver packs with the case. Silver packs will be included in the break. Jared Kalenic to $4.99, the Mets. And Noah Naylor for the Indians. Sean McManus. Ryan was doing that today in a bikini. I thought we needed a little extra help selling Crown Royale today, so that's why we pulled off that stunt. McKenzie and Meadows. Might have adverse effects. Having Ryan in a bikini. Nick Prado for the Royals. Sparkle. What a Frank. C's and Abreu. Madrigal, Terang, and Florial. Only got 2 penny sleeves left, guys, so anything that we pull beyond the next 2 cards doesn't get penny sleeves, sorry. Going back to the olden days, archaic style. Better hope that Superfractor comes out in the next 2 cards. Woolfolk and Baker. Purple to 250. Purple paper. Joey Wentz to 250. Tristan Pompey autograph for the Marlins and Joey G 2323 base auto. Thad Ward and Josh Burrow. Bro. Kirilloff and Goddard. Gold paper to 50, Grayson Rodriguez, the Orioles. Bosch 1, number 1 out of 50, the very first one. Hey, Noah! Cole Winn, black refractor auto, 50 of 75, the Texas Rangers, and Andrew. Weimer and Helly. Last 4 packs. Blue refractor to 150, Lindsey Delgado for the White Sox. Stayberg. Rob. Delgado and Burrows. .402 Matt Mercer, the D-backs. Lewis and Manning. Kate and Murphy. And here you go. Last pack. 402 Jason Schrader for the Astros. Baum and Rooker. Alright, that's it for our case. Recap coming up. Alright, here's what we got. Sky Blue Refractors number to 402. Horner, Davis, Ramos, Trammell, India, Fado, Schrader, Mercer, Sanchez, Rodriguez, Feltman, Green. Purple to 250. Thomas, Medina, Gilbert, Valade. 20th anniversary, Ryan Weathers to 250. Color paper to 99 or less, Matt Manning and Jason Schrader greens to 99. Grayson Rodriguez to 50 gold, and Jesus Sanchez orange to 25. Got a photo variation, Brady Singer. Sparkles, Goddard, McClanahan, Duplantier, Prato, blue to 150, Clemens, Carlson, Delgado, green to 99, Kate and Long, gold refractor, Arbit Scipion, orange refractor, Lewis Robert, and red refractor to 5, Jahmai Jones. Your autographs, Jeremy Ironman, Nick Madrigal, Tyler Frank, Tristan Cassis, Josiah Gray, Chris Bubick, Cole Roder, Lenny Torres, Griffin Roberts, Caden Grenier, Josh Bro, Noah Naylor, and Tristan Pompey for all the base. Refractors to 499, Joe Gray, Bryce Terang, Jackson Coher, Alec Baum. Purple to 250, Lucan Baker. Class of 2018 to 250, Noah Naylor. Blue to 150, Grant Levine. Green to 99, Owen White. Black to 75, Cole Winn. Sparkle to 69, Will Banfield. And orange to 25 of Jackson Coher. We also got a Bowman box topper, top of the class, number to 99 of Jordan Groshans. Superfractor bounty was not claimed. No Superfractor. The bounty will climb to $450 going into the next break. Thanks again, everybody, for watching and joining. Until next time, peace.